July 2017, I was accepted into Lead for Ghana and sent to lead the movement of change in northern Ghana. As a first-year teacher, I tried out several methods of teaching that I thought would make my class more engaging and also ensure effective learning. I used games, group activities, stories, and music. I had made a commitment to myself to do better than the teachers I had when I was younger in providing an impactful yet enjoyable learning experience for my students. During one of my English composition classes, we listened to a song together in class and started conversations about the lyrics of the song and how they contribute to the ultimate message of that song as a hook to writing essays about different themes. I thought I was having an amazing class. From my students' responses and excitement, I could tell they were enjoying the activity. That moment was, however, short-lived as I was called out of the classroom by the assistant head of the school. He said, "Lolo, what are you doing? Your class is very noisy. If these students are going to learn anything from you, they have to be quiet." And then as he walked away, he added, "You cannot play music in the classroom. This is a school." Now, this was a tough experience for me to deal with, but it left me with two lingering questions. Does a class full of quiet students automatically imply learning is happening? 2, does a noisy classroom necessarily imply that learning is not happening? July 2019, in my second year of teaching, I had the rare privilege of teaching English during the summer with Talma, the Israeli program for excellence in English. In Israel, I sat through a full training session on the subject of teaching through the noise. Every bit of information shared at that meeting was contradictory to what I was encouraged to practice back at home. Honestly, I found the session quite amusing because back in Ghana, I did not have to worry about noise anymore in my class. I had mastered the skill of extinguishing every noise in my class. I would shout, threaten students, or even go the extent of punishing talkers. I would do just about anything just to get my students to be quiet so that I can keep talking and hope that since they were quiet and listening, they were learning. But I was wrong. In Israel, I saw what tremendous impact could be made in a class environment that is mostly centered on students who are encouraged to talk and contribute to the class. I saw a new light of students who were confident and unafraid to make mistakes because they are allowed to express themselves. I discovered that I could achieve more in a classroom that is fun and fully engaging students than in a classroom that has students who have to be quiet and listen to the teacher all throughout. The energy, excitement, and noise that students come with into the class should not be severed, but rather harnessed to make the class more engaging and fun. In the end, we have to understand that students do not walk into a classroom as empty-headed pots ready to be filled. This day and age of students from all over the world walk into any classroom with ideas, with personal thoughts, and with personal experiences. A relevant class experience for them will be to guide them to discover things drawing from their uniqueness and ideas, rather than disregarding their thoughts, shutting them up, and trying to pour your ideas into them because you are the teacher and they are the students. A very fun, activity-based, and engaging classroom could easily be perceived as a noisy classroom. However, in that noisy environment, students master the skill of collaboration, build self-confidence, and enjoy learning that leads to growth and development.